Welcome back. WeArEuS, and this is Stalker 2. Side note, my toes are very cold. I was fired from work today, and I'm not going to be running my heater just so I can save that extra money in case things go terribly, terribly awry during the job hunt. Right, we were here for a reason. So, this fellow is Arnie. Arnie runs that. That is the arena we were looking for last episode. I tested this out already. This is going to be rough. I was assuming that I'd be able to take my... No, according to memory, the arena... I know I said last episode the arena was something we could do in Shadow of Chernobyl. But I feel like there was another one of the other two, where we could also come back to the arena. I think in Shadow of Chernobyl it was mainly you versus mutants, and then in another one it was you versus people? Or maybe it was... I don't know, maybe there's some overlap there and I'm just forgetting. Real quick, let's suck down the gross stuff. Ah, you can sleep in the chair. Finally, realism.
Ah, fresh meat in search of fame and fortune. You'll get it all, my friend. If you survive, that is. So, your first fight is 2-on-2. No self-respecting gambler would bet on a match like this, but it's a way for me to see what you can do. Here's the deal. I assign you a partner, and you two face off against another pair of guys like you. Except they're a couple of greedy dipshits. Sound good?
I'm sure he said the same thing about us to them.
Well said. Let's go.
Then go. Kick their asses or wind up dog food. It's all up to you. Hand your gun to Weezer. He'll provide you with a weapon. You can't bring your own, either to my arena or Ganja's bar.
Did you hear that last part? See, I can't take my own guns in. Honestly, I would walk all over these guys if I could, so it's understandable that I can't. Good Lord, I really wish I could, though. Wait until you see what this mess turns into.
First time, eh? Well, if you're lucky, it won't be your last. Now, hand me your shit.
Okay, here. What do I get in return?
Don't worry. I won't let you go out there empty-handed. That's not the kind of spectacle we want. You'll find some gear in the locker by the entrance. Everybody gets the same stuff. Leave your gear with me. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on it. Or, if you die, we'll just keep it. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a hell of a racket.
Yeah, so I get nothing. Oh, and this. Although, I must say, nope, it's basically the exact same gun. Also, it can jam. I'm not going to be using theirs. So, I forgot to quick save. It happens. He did not do that last time. Last time he just examined the pistol and that was it.
We killed 5. Then we went to walk down nice and slow.
Just in case you didn't notice, somehow, I could not tell you how, we all get the same gear, but everyone else got grenades. Don't that just beat all? Because we're going to need to suck down stuff in order to heal. assuming I'm even going to be able to keep it in between rounds. This is probably going to be the majority of today's video, depending on how long this actually takes. Would it be nice if it didn't take all day or all video? Sure. But then that means I have to spend at least an hour walking all the way to the place where we need to be. Well, not necessarily need to be. This is where we need to be. But I want to go here because, I mean, there's profit to be made, and I am nothing if not in need of money all the time. Last time I did this, though, I only did this first round, killed the guys myself, I think. I remember there was a grenade, and I'm pretty sure I got hit. I also don't have my armor, which is fine, so I'm not going to have to pay to get it prepared. Though, not having it is going to be another source of suffering. Anyway, when I did this the last time, the guy survived. He ended up over here weeping like a baby or something. I don't really care.
See? All your bitching was for nothing. That's a good gun I gave you. I'll take it back now, by the way.
Take it. Where's mine?
In the locker by the stairs, safe and sound. Talk to Arnie to collect your reward.
Really? What is the point of me pulling the stuff out of this locker if I'm just going to... Yeah, that should be everything. If I'm just going to end up stripped naked anyway.
One win doesn't mean anything. You're still just a piece of meat. Maybe not quite as rotten as you seemed at first. My bet was on Walter, by the way. Good thing it wasn't a big bet. He went down too fast. Not much of a show. Howdy. Don't be a stranger.
So I'm guessing I don't need to talk to him in order to start the next round? What? Man, this better not be a one-a-day thing. Are you actually? Oh, and we're sleepy. Wonderful. If I wake up and this guy's tickling my nuts, we're going to have a problem.
I see the audience gave you quite the warm welcome. Then I can put you up against a few of our little mutant friends. The odds are 10 to 1 at the moment. Not in your favor, of course.
I would imagine.
Mutants. Whatever. I'd bet on me this time.
Yeah? I've heard that one before. The last guy who told me that got eaten by boars. There wasn't enough left of him to fill a trash can. So, best of luck.
You know the drill. Hand me your gear and take what you need from the locker.
Will you at least give me a good gun?
A better one than last time, that's for sure. But the gun is less important than skill here. Off you go. The critters are waiting.
Oh, great. Boomstick.
So, Comrade Janitor, are you ready to clean the pen? You'll be meeting some zone fauna today, so be gentle.
What the
Did
frick?
you see that? The new guy's a stone-cold killing machine. He put them all down without breaking a sweat. With skills like those, who needs partners?
Oh, I don't like this at all. So... Okay. Just stand there if you please. I'm not going to ask questions. It's very kind of you. Dang it. And it makes no sense that I can't jump on top of this thing. He's right behind this thing and I can't see him. Or, you know what I mean. Probably would have missed that shot anyway.
Hey, Stalker, pick up the phone. You've got a few missed calls.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
It's just your second date and you're already getting all handsy. Look what you did. Blood and gore everywhere. Chunks of unidentified meat flying around. Keep up the good work.
I'm starting to like your style, man. You certainly know how to handle a weapon. Just don't get too cocky. Here in the arena, you never know when your luck is gonna run out. Now hand over the gun. Don't forget to grab your stuff on the way out.
I should have dropped the shotgun ammo now that I think about it. That's too much of a hassle to redo though, so we'll keep that idea in mind for next time.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You just might make it to the winner's circle one day, if you keep it up. Here's your coupons. You earned them. Come back in an hour for more. In the meantime, I'll tidy up and think about what to put you up against next.
Looked like he was about to do an awesome kickflip off of the windowsill. Maybe that's just me.
It's all been fun and games up till now. I'm offering you a serious match this time. This is the real deal. In your corner, it's going to be you and... well, that's it. Your opponents are going to be all the guys who survived the last 2 rounds. Are you ready to show the arena who the real king is?
So you want me to go solo against a group, huh? That's a challenge. I like it.
Then good luck. Just don't catch a bullet right away. And if you die, make sure you go out in a blaze of glory. The crowd eats that shit up.
Oh, that is annoying. Also, I don't know why there's a microphone off icon up there. Let me actually... I forgot about that. Yeah, I have no idea what's causing that.
You know the drill.
What are you gonna give me this time? Hopefully it'll be something that packs more of a punch.
Sorry, man. I'm not the one who stocked the locker this time. It was Arnie. So you get what you get.
Of course it's locked. Well, we don't really need food like that anyway. But only... It's not terrible. All right.
One for all and all against one. Is this even fair? Of course not, Stalker. But it is what it is. Good luck and don't suck.
So, this one's going to be a little tricky. And only, and I mean only, because they'll be throwing grenades.
Good luck and don't suck. Hey, Stalker, pick up the phone. You've got a few missed calls. It's time for our Stalker friend to wake up and smell the coffee.
on.
One for all and all against one. Is this even fair? Of course not, stalker. But it is what it is. Good luck and don't suck. Whoa! That's gonna leave a mark. It's time for our stalker friend to wake up and smell the coffee. It's time for our stalker friend to wake up and smell the coffee. Gladiator in arena concilium caput. We accept your decision, stalker. There are no friends in the arena. Your goal is the only thing that matters.
Why am I bothering to collect the ammo? Especially if they don't have guns that are worth it. Oh, by the way, now how do we do this? How do they fall? You don't see those.
By the zone, you're gonna make me rich, man. Now hand over the gun, grab your stuff where you left it, and run along. I've got a shopping list to make.
Let's see.
Well done, soldier. Do you like surprises, by the way? Because you're in for a big one. All I can say is, the next fight's gonna have a nice payday. Come back in an hour, once we've cleaned up the mess you made.
As long as it's not a goddamn controller. The rest I don't care about. Not been a fan of sitting knee to knee with this man, but he had the good grace to stand up and get away from a man who was about to close his eyes. That is respect.
One more fight, and you'll make it to the finals. So here's what I'm offering you. You've got strength, agility, and cunning. Your opponent has twice as much, as well as 2 heads and 2 hearts. How'd you like my little surprise, eh? Want to fight a chimera?
A good opponent. I approve.
Respect, man. Go get it, Skiff.
Well, I'm not getting a tactical nuke as As part of my loadout, we're going to be here for a while. Oh,
Well, I think
dang
you
it.
realize what you're up against now. But I made a bet you'd last 2 minutes. I'm counting on you.
Then consider your bet lost. I'll be back for my gear.
I doubt it. But you know where to find it if you do.
Okay, so we finally get to see what a Dnipro is? Same setup. Good, I was expecting, at least partly, for them to just straight up remove all of the obstacles in here, and I just die.
Here's a special request for a very special monster. They say you're good at this sort of thing, Mr. Stalker. I hope they're not wrong, but I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise.
God, this is going to be boring.
Looks like the stalker's out on his luck.
I'm sorry, I'm out of ammo. Oh, that's why. Has to be a better place to set up. Not a fan of this. Yoom. High penetration, terrible damage. 545 ammo, so that checks out. That side looks like it has basically the exact same setup, so there's no reason for me to move.
want to spoil the surprise!
Whoop.
Well, looks like the stalker's down on his luck. Just goes to show you, stalkers can't take a hit. Anything else will be a real anomaly. Looks like the stalker's down on his luck.
Ooh, frick. Actually couldn't jump. God dang it.
Just goes to show you, stalkers can't take a hit. Anything else will be a real anomaly. Here's a special request for a very special monster. They say you're good at this sort of thing, Mr. Stalker. I hope they're not wrong, but I wouldn't want to Anything else will be a real anomaly. outstanding rifle stalker.
So, I had taken my earbuds out, put them on the microphone, and then they got tangled up. By the way, the customary. I was sure I wasn't going to get it done before the gun ran out of ammo. What an awful, awful thing to have to fight. Real quick. Nothing of value here. Although...
Man, that was impressive. I can't believe you just did that.
Where's my gear?
The usual place. Damn, I had a pen. Where's my pen? Never mind. I'll get your autograph before the finals.
So you're saying I could have had another M701? Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Free gun, baby. Ooh, the deception. Joke's on them. So, how do we manage this? Don't care about the ammo, just the gun.
Man, that...
Okay, so it's still there. You can't blame me for trying to game the system. You make me fight a Chimera. I was thinking Leprechaun, which is close enough. You make me fight a Chimera, we're going to have problems. I realize now the microphone thing is probably something from GeForce Now. That's Control G? Alt G? There it is. I don't understand why that... I know what happened. GeForce Now updated, and now for some reason that icon just doesn't go away. I don't know who would have thought that was a good idea. But that's where we are right now. As I can just close that way. Okay. I want... Oh, that is close to beautiful. Oh. Oh, I am positively elastic. I don't care about that ammo. I want the 308. Really, that's disappointing. What? Okay, well, bye. Grab that. Wait, Okay. Don't type it. I'm assuming here that the gun was actually in the slot when I was over here looking for it in my inventory. Because of course it auto-equips, because why wouldn't it? So, like, even now, when I remember looking at this right before exiting and loading the thing again, I remember there being a blur of something right here, so maybe it's possible, maybe not. All I know is we are missing a free M701. Also the ammo, because I got screwed out of that, because why the frick not? Why does this smell like cum in here?
Now that was a sight to behold. Here, you deserve it. You're in the finals now, Skiff. Go and have a drink at Ganges while you can, and while he still has any booze left. After the crowd shows up and downs it all, we're going to be dry for a couple of weeks.
What now?
That's what I'm wondering. Oh, right, the food. Okay. What an awful fight, but we did get something out of it. We got our just desserts. I don't know how long I was fighting that thing for, but I felt the passage of time.
This is the final match, Skiff. There's only one rule to this fight. Show no mercy. The last man standing takes the prize.
What kind of gun would you like to get a bullet in the brain from?
PKM. You know what? Bring your absolute best gun. You know what? Bring a railgun. Do me that favor.
I'll let you choose.
Then I'll take the revolver. I like westerns.
Oh, that's a
Go,
free
go,
gun
go.
right there.
The crowd's going wild.
That's, I can't wait to get that.
This is gonna be the best final match ever, man. The whole zone is here to watch you. Leave your gear with me, as always. Grab your piece from the usual place. It's time to dethrone Tyrant, Skiff. This is a fight to the death. All my money's on you.
Ooh. You know we have to... Wait. What is the armor? It's nothing special. So what you're saying is I don't have to buy it. Hey, that's money we get to save. Also, the thing is worth, just in my inventory, it's worth 10,000. So there's not even that much of a markup on the stuff the woman at the whatever that place is selling. It's only 2,000 crusty coins extra, so what she's offering is actually a freaking steal. All right, buddy.
Come on! We've been waiting for so long! And now we're finally going to see if we'll have a new champion! You're witnessing a historic moment, people! Are you ready? Let the clash of the titans begin! Oh, come on!
Eventually, I will decipher what that means. Missed.
Goes to show you, stalkers can't stay ahead. Anything else will be a real anomaly. Whoa! That's gonna leave a mark. Come on, man! Stop spitting blood and do something!
Oh, that's not great. I'm sorry. What? Whip. Nyong. So, we can't do this from range.
Come on! We've been waiting for so long! And now we're finally going to see if we'll have a new chance!
I wonder if I can sneak up on him and just knife him.
A historic moment, people! Are you ready? Let the clash of the titans begin! Oh, come on! Did anyone here really expect Tyrant to care about rules? Fuck the rules! We want entertainment!
Are his grenades bad? Dang it. I'm taking every one of these guns with me. All 2 of them. Well, 3 of them. We have the one in the box already. I'm wondering if I should take the ammo, but I'm just going to not. Let's see. That is Purdy. And the Karad uses 5.56. Disgusting. Hawk 2. Go ahead and suck that down, and I'll let him have his bandages. And even the grenade.
What
I'm a good
fight,
guy.
Champ. What a fight! I was on the edge of my seat the whole time!
Weezer, you asshole. You should have warned me that Tyrant was wearing all his gear.
Come on, man, I'm just the quartermaster. I keep what I'm given and hand out what they tell me to. Address any complaints to Arnie.
Return the gear to Weezer. You okay, man? You got worms? What's going on with you? Oh, the 308 was just under the floor. Of course it was. Well, I thank you for your patronage. For your offerings, more accurately. God, I want to play Lords of the Fallen now. Nothing to see out here, sir. I'm just gaming the system. Oh, and now we have the Rhino. We probably could have done that a little better. But I mean, none of the gear that took any damage was mine. So, all things equal, I came out on top. Also, not a fan that that's there. Although, I do appreciate that it can go up there. Oh, so good. We're a little on the fat side, but I think we earned it. We earned our weight. Hey.
You're the best thing that's happened to the arena yet, Skiff. You're ruthless, fearless, and you know how to put
Reload the game after you
Our
die.
revenue was through the roof today. Yeah, that's your cut. You deserve it.
How about a bonus? Since you broke the rules and all.
A fight is only worth watching when it's a fight to the death. That's the main rule of the arena. But it only works if you snatch up a promising rookie and make a champion out of him, no matter the cost. That's what we've done with you. Here, Tyrant won't be needing this gun anymore.
I'm listening. Sledgehammer. And a teeny tiny trickle of coupons. Please, sir, can I get a crumb of coupon? A clip of crusty coins, please. Then again, all of our money is now going to go to the new armor that we're going to be buying. And then trying to upgrade it. Depending on if we can get the faction to stop overcharging me for the simplest things like breathing, being nearby, goods and services, etc. We'll go ahead and ogle the sledgehammer in a bit. Hey buddy, you've got less work to do now. You're welcome. For a second, I was wondering why the frick we were here. Then I remembered the arena that just happened. Ooh, since we're here, our stuff is out this way, not the door. There we go.
You again. Know your limits, man. Didn't you
This-
do everything last time?
Why is this still playing out?
Don't you tell me what to do with my coupons, friend.
You'd be better off drinking your coupons than blowing them all on another stupid bet.
No way. I've got a system, and it's going to work.
Wasn't he
this time.
saying that
You'll see.
something different last
System
time?
my ass. You've got an addiction, man. That's what you've got.
Would you please mind your own damn business? You're going to be jealous later. Mark my words.
Suit yourself, pal. But I won't be buying any vodka to bring you to your senses this time, okay?
So basically, he gets the guy to start gambling, and then he gets upset that he's, well, bad at it, and continues to do it despite that.
Hello.
Sorry, now isn't a good time.
Since you're broke, it most certainly is not. I wouldn't mind getting more ammo. Because only one of them opens.
You made the right call.
The other door is mostly cosmetic. Ooh. Oh, right. By the way, I also discovered, I don't know if it was in the recording, you might have seen it anyway, but apparently, when you sell them ammo, say for guns you don't care about, like 354, 556, the garbage, you know, they pay per bullet or however it gets charged to you when you buy them. They buy it accordingly. So actually going out and picking up ammo may be the better way to make money. Granted, you're going to need a lot of it to make an actual profit, but I do want to see what upgrades these things get. That goes for both of them. That doesn't apply to either. Oh, the sledgehammer is a modified... Is it spaz? Spad? I know I've seen it in... I don't even remember the name of the game now. That's a shame. So, how much shotgun ammo do we have? Still about 205. We're fine on that. I want this. That's 7,000. But we have 112,000 crusty coins. So, I think we'll be okay just this once. Really wish this had been re-equipped. Gotta be careful not to sell that. Not really interested in buying ammo I already have too much of. But yeah, that's good. We'll take that. And it was 124.77 or 7,900 something. I want to see what the other guy sells it for. At least his door is honest. It's just the one. No tricks. That's armor. This is guns.
I'm not used to seeing new faces around Rostock. Of course, but you strike me as the kind of man who won't settle for secondhand junk. Well, that makes two of us. Go ahead and see for yourself.
Why are these people... Why are these... No, we've talked to this guy before. Just like the other time where the two guys were talking from different points, where one wanted to get the other to start gambling and the other was on the fence about it. But why is he... Maybe I shouldn't have skipped his dialogue, but I was sure he was just going to be saying a little intro thing and that was going to be it. I didn't expect him to have a whole goddamn spiel.
I have options.
Ammo seems to be the same price. Would not mind having a little bit more. That'll do.
I can.
And then we need the chest and Dan the Man.
Got issues with your gear?
So let's, well, most of my stuff should be fully, yeah, that's good, good. This needs to be repaired. Probably not going to repair this. The garage uses 556. If I can get it to, maybe if I can get it to use 554, which is cheap and sucks just as much, but it's cheap. Maybe we can talk about repairing this, but thing's got a real recoil problem too. Weight reduction, recoil decrease, that's always a good time. Okay, it's about 30% off of its recoil. And there it is. Change caliber to 545. It doesn't affect the damage. It does. The only thing it affects is the accuracy. Excuse me? All it affects is the accuracy, which is not too bad. And we can make, yeah, we can get that back, no problem. So we can reduce the recoil by almost 50%. Readiness, recoil recovery. No idea how that works, but I guess recoil recovery would be how quickly your gun returns to the center of the screen after, well, no. I have an idea of how it'll work, but I don't think the M70 needs anything aside from like wear and tear. Like that, for example. I'd have to get that. Why in the world would you ever have a laser designator for a sniper rifle that is going to be firing well outside of that thing's range? Ooh, weight reduction would be nice. Don't really care about the recoil. Flatness. I've never noticed an issue with the bullet's travel trajectory. From what I've seen, it basically just travels in a straight line. Didn't realize I could also take the scope off of this thing. Noted. Hey, nope. And it's aiming speed, accuracy. I don't need either of those, I just want the wear and tear reduction. I have no idea why you wouldn't just be able to reduce the weight and have the wear and tear reduction. It doesn't make sense that it works that way. It just doesn't. It's not like the stuff you're affecting with the wear and tear protection, let's call it, has anything to do with the lightweight parts that you're going to be replacing internally. Well, probably, I would assume it would have to be internally. So yeah, we don't need anything else from that. What was... Oh yeah, we had that... I forgot to take off the freaking armor. I'm so upset. If you guys do this, and you say you haven't done it before, do what I did, get your guns, then get the ammo, or the armor, keep the armor, and sell it. It's free money. Just supplement your income, you know? I wish I had remembered to take off my freaking armor. I really do. So, we have the Rhino, one of the new weapons we acquired from the arena. Bullet velocity. That increases its range. Spread decreased. That it would definitely need because the bullets just didn't go where I needed them to. Damage drop off. Yeah. That was obviously an issue when I was trying to shoot the guy from a distance the first time. I wonder if you can actually sneak up on him and then just slit his throat and call it done. Maybe I needed to lure him around Maybe I needed to lure him around one side of the container that I was sneaking around, so that way he would be facing away from me, then I could get behind him more easily. The issue appeared to be that he hadn't fully committed to going around it, so he was more looking at the container in a way that allowed him to see me. It's a shame. I really did want to try to cut him open. Reduce damage drop off. I do really want that one. Oh, but the spread decrease. They're both too valuable. Meanwhile, that gives you nothing. Okay, so you can get spread decrease from the flash suppressor. It's not pretty, that's for sure. This would also work. And we are intending to ride out into the sunset using this thing primarily as our sidearm. So I do want to actually get it to a point where it's reliable, especially at greater distances. Oh right, we have other things to check on too. So we have this, which requires a blueprint. Change caliber to buckshot. Right. Oh, I say right because I remember the other place where we could actually just buy the gun, I bought it from there before, in between episodes, and checked the upgrades just to see if it would even be worth it. And I came across that, the buckshot upgrade, and frankly, that just makes me want two of these guns. One for the buckshot, the other as a sidearm for terrorizing the zone and its varied inhabitants. Frankly, both of them for that particular purpose. It's a shame I need the blueprint for that. Man, modifying this thing is going to be expensive. I do want the weight reduction. Every little bit of weight I get to keep is welcome. Alright, on to this gun. Flatness, slowing spread increase. Lowers the weight by 30% or aiming accuracy. I think I would have to go with the aiming accuracy. Recoil, more recoil. Wear and tear. Caliber change to 7.62. Increases damage by the negligible amount. Increases your recoil significantly. 7.62. I know that's the large caliber ammo, but I don't know if it's the 39 or the 54. The 54 is for sniper rifles, and the 39 is for the... I'm pretty sure the 39 is for the RPM. Anyway, that requires a blueprint, and I'm sure I don't have it. Furthermore, this would only actually be useful in close engagements and, well, close to mid-range engagements, and I've got long to super long range completely covered. Just sloppy wet with coverage. I don't need an automatic weapon. I wouldn't hate to have one, but I don't need it. And then, oh, it even comes with a scope. Or red dots? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a red dot. So let's see. It's already got the flash suppressor for the bonus recoil. Slowing spread. That means this weapon fires really fast, and of course that's indicated by the rate of fire, which I didn't look at. It's also got significant penetration. Not you. Yeah, far better than that one, which would allow me to do some really disgusting things in the zone to much tougher mutants, mostly. That's my main concern. The only other problem with this gun is that you have to load the shells one by one, which means it's not great for me. But it does mean you can interrupt the reload, and I at least hope, I am hoping here, that it means the shells that you've loaded when you interrupt the animation stay in the gun. I wouldn't put it past them to refund a lot of them. Say the gun holds 8 and you put 7 in and you interrupt it by firing or whatever, and it just barfs up, just coughs up all 7 of the shells that you loaded into it up to that point. I don't want to live in that world, you know? I'll do it. Out of spite, I'll do it. But I don't want to. I also want to keep enough to get the armor from that other place. That's more recoil, more weight reduction. I don't hate that. It's a whole kilogram off, too. But it is not going to be cheap getting there. So they both have the same range. Noted. Okay, we will take the sledgehammer out for a spin. But first, I wouldn't hate, well, that's a teeny tiny amount of extra range. Reduce damage drop off. Looks like I can't even remove the flash suppressor. Get back here. Ooh. Weight reduction is good because it leads into the spread decrease. Ooh. Glad I saw the price of that before I tried to install it. I don't need to add everything now. Besides, the Rhino needs some love too. So which is more important, reducing the damage drop-off? I'm not worried about the ammo per se, so we'll go with the damage drop-off. I do want the scope because the iron sights are a little funky. I think we're all set. Okay, we can toss this other stuff back in yonder. And you come with me. Pretty sure we're all set except for you. Beautiful. Cut and print. Pretty sure they fill in from left to right. So we start with you, I also was unaware that the heart effect that's granting us maximum radiation protection. Yep, that's the word. Well, I want to go in there and turn the light off. They're wasting energy. It's also providing me with chemical protection. Right, I don't even have a scope for this gun. What? Just don't crash. It did the thing, didn't it? I asked it not to, and it did it anyway. I am upset. Because now I have to go back and do all of that minus the talking. Well, screw it. We'll end it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here right up until it crashed because don't forget tomorrow there will probably... No, not tomorrow. This goes... What is today? Wednesday? Yeah, this goes up Friday. Yeah, this goes up Friday. So Monday will be the next episode. Just in case you weren't aware of our schedule. I really wish this hadn't happened. This sucks. I don't even know. I don't know. But I'm going to figure it out and go and do all of that again. And then I'm going to have to trek all the way up to the Red Forest, hopefully with minimal molestation. I mean, you want a little bit just to know that you're attractive, you know? But not too much, because then you feel gross. So that my gear isn't in terrible condition, because I just can't stand fighting like that. And so, with all that said, we will see you. And hopefully fewer crashes next time.